Scott. Nice to have you here, and pretty good start from what I've seen.
Yeah, it's been. I've always said fishing's easy. You know what I mean? That's why I've only done it a few times. You know, I like my sports to be a bit difficult. So it's good fun to be here with everybody. It's always a bit of a giggle when we have the gather in the morning. A bit of banter goes around, and then we come out and enjoy ourselves. See if we can back up what we've been saying.
Possible career change as a fisherman then? Or?
No.
No?
No, that was too quick, wasn't it? Because he won't be here when I next go. So my helper won't be here. So yeah.
Slap it over again, Scott. In terms of the competitiveness of this, is everybody out here wanting to win?
Yeah, of course we are. Nobody wants to. I mean, I only fished about 3 or 4 times in my life. I still want to win. Everybody here is a competitor and a winner, so it comes to that really.
Have you had much sort of practice in the lead up to this? Do you do?
Yeah. I went 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Here, and so that went fairly well. I caught 2 then.
Lovely.
So I mean, practice went well.
So inside the open in half an hour, you've already beaten your record.
I've caught more fish in the first half an hour than I've caught in the whole of my life. Yes.
It's quite incredible.
I feel like I'd be going home with an achievement, but obviously because we've caught them in the first half hour, you know, I don't want to duck from now on to the end of the day, even though I've caught a few. So.
A little bit of competitive rivalry with your team. I know you're on a team, but you've got Ian White.
Darren's gone quiet, the captain. He picked our places where we're going to be fishing. So, Whitey's gone a bit quiet, but you know, we're as a team, so it doesn't matter who's pulling them out as long as we're pulling them out.
In terms of yourself, how has lockdown been for you? What have you been up to?
Lockdown's been fun. Obviously with the farm, when they say stay at home, that's like a pleasure to me. That's lovely. So. Got lots of stuff done at home, and obviously been playing online in the Modus Icons Live League, which has been good. So it means that I've kept practicing and kept playing. Otherwise I probably would have sort of drifted by the wayside a little bit and let the farm work take over. So that's been good for me. Mixed results. Played okay some days, and other days you don't. And I think we've all been in a situation at World Championships when we said, "Oh, you should see me practicing at home," and well, now everybody could see what we were doing at home. So it was quite a good idea.
Yeah. I think lots of players have been at a point where they've been playing on their own and they haven't had that practice part.
You need the competitive edge to continue where you're going, and it's all fun. So you don't kind of feel
help anymore.
You kind of don't feel out of it when you go back to it. So I went to the summer series having played the live league, and I think it helped me no end. Where you know, the summer series was a great thing for me to be involved in again, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. You know, the semi-final at the O2, and I then gone to Q School, and I played really well and averaged really well at Q School, and I felt I was a little unlucky at times. I was really good on the last day, but Scott Waite's got me back on the last day, and he went on and got his card. He went on and got his card, and I didn't. So that was disappointing. But then to go a week later, I felt I was still playing well, and it all went well.
Very much a case of carrying the momentum from Q School into that first challenge tour.
Yeah, it was, and obviously, you know, first game up, my first ever pro tour, I drew Michael. Hang on, I'll just concentrate a bit here. First game up, I drew Michael on the live stream at Pro Tour, which came to a few laughs in the auditorium, or whatever you want to call it. But I loved every minute of it, and I'll never forget that game for 2 reasons. He beat me 6-2, and he beat me 6-2. And the 2 legs I had, I shot out on double one when Michael was struggling to get out, and I shot a 170 when he was outside. That was the 2 legs I had. I did both. Come on, fella. I'm doing my best. Okay. Yeah, so I shot the 2, the highest shot out and the lowest shot out you can get. in a game against probably one of the greatest dart players of all time.
What was it like drawing Michael van Gerwen? What was the reaction from yourself when that came
I was happy with it, really.
Yeah.
It was probably the first time in 10 years I was playing a game that I was the underdog. So I've gone from being one of the favourites to coming back in at the bottom end as an underdog, and I've quite enjoyed that. It's been a while since I've been the underdog. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been really fun, and I've enjoyed it, and I think it was the right move for me.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any younger, so if you're going to go, you've got to go when you're playing your best. I feel I'm playing the best darts that I've ever played in my life at the moment. So
I know it's been very disjointed, but what have you made of the PDC experience you've had?
just the organisation, really. Everything, so you're looked after as a new boy. I've been looked after very well, and I've just enjoyed the experience. I've just enjoyed the whole experience of it. It's very different to what I've been used to, with the same guys that I've always done it with over the last 10 years. It's just that we've all come over in varying sort of fits and spats. So yeah, it's lovely to see some old friends who you haven't played with for a while, and it's yeah, you're now playing against them again. It's good fun.
Was it easy to bed in with so many names and people you knew in the?
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, even the Dutch guys that some of you guys won't have known, and they've been at the BDO at some point or another, or at Dutch Opens where we've been. So yeah, most of the guys we've met, you know, at WDF World Cups. It's all yeah, it's kind of one happy family, but slightly different. Just slightly different. I can't put my finger on what the difference is, but it's a good different. It's a very good different.
What is the calendar looking like for you in the next few months? I mean, nobody really knows, but with being a
well, I've got an invite to the autumn series, obviously from being number one still. So I've got an invite to the autumn series. So we've got to get to Germany, which has proven a little difficult. I've had one lot of flights cancelled already, so we've got to deal with that when we get home. And then I think there's a proposed other challenge tour in October. So now I know I've probably been, since January, whatever, I've probably been the longest number one maybe in the challenge tour, who knows?
I imagine so.
Just solely off the back of the situation, really. So looking forward to both of those, and I shall be hitting the practice ball before them both and making sure that I'm ready to go. Is the World Championship still a goal of yours? The PDC World Championship? Yes, absolutely. I want to be one of those guys that have played at both. I want to be one of those guys that have played at both. And you know, I didn't make it a priority this year because I didn't think with being on the Challenge Tour that Ali Pali would be a possibility. But you know, I've won a little bit of money, not a lot, but I'm in the right place, and hopefully I can stay there. Keep chipping away at it at the autumn one in Germany, and hopefully pick up some more money and head to Ali Pali. Would be great.
How much of an experience would it be to be at the Alexander Palace? Obviously you've played in some great venues.
Well, I've actually played at Ali Pali before as a in a film.
Okay.
As a stand-in with a film. So I was rather fortunate with that. So that was. I'm trying to get it out, mate.
Take your time, mate.
Can you manage?
Yep, got it.
Sorted. And barber tucks are easy, aren't
Yeah, just as well it is barber slips.
they? Yeah.
So yeah, so I played there before, which was really good, and really took it. It was in the main hall with the stained glass window, so not the hall that they actually play in. So that was really good. There's a few of us that played there, so it would be lovely to go back.
100%.
It's lovely to go back.
Well, that's all from me. I mean, you've caught plenty of fish while I've been on camera.
Yeah,
You've
don't
not
move. Stay there, because you've been my lucky charm, I think, Josh.
Appreciate it, Scott, and best of luck for the rest of the day.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.